Dear ladies and gentlemen, dear shareholders, today I welcome you from our most modern site for piping production in the Nordic Hemisphere here in Europe, in Sweden. It shows how committed Wienerberger is for a highly innovative industrial footprint, especially when it comes to the production of piping products and solutions for infrastructure in energy and water management. It shows also that Wienerberger has transitioned from a new residential housing company to a company that focuses very strongly on infrastructure in our piping division and on renovation, especially when it comes to roofing. These segments, piping and roofing, are, by the way, the most important segments when it comes to turnover and profitability of Wienerberger. This new Wienerberger is a company that has an exposure to these two markets that is more than 50%. So again, we have transformed Wienerberger with acquisitions and by organic growth in the last 10 years to a company that has a strong foothold in these two end markets, infrastructure and renovation. Two markets that are very resilient and have organic growth in infrastructure, for example, in energy or water, or the renovation because we need to renovate the old housing stocks throughout Europe. So huge potential for further growth. Here again, we have set the basis for a solid organic growth of Wienerberger. 2025 marks also a strong performance. 4.6 billion turnover shows that we have been very strong when it comes to growth, also in very difficult market environments. To keep the EBITDA on a high level and actually keep it stable in such an environment with 754 million euros, increasing the profit after tax to 168 million, shows how financially disciplined we can act in such environments. The focus on cost management, efficiency improvement, and our newest project, Fit for Growth, has contributed substantially to this great performance. Ladies and gentlemen, when we look at 25, we see again a next step to transformation. As I said, in roofing, we added our solar business in France. It is very successful. We added also smaller acquisitions in the piping field, and we focused on further improving our industrial footprint in the ceramics, both in the facing brick and in the wall segment around Europe. Wienerberger is not waiting for the cycle. We take on our own growth, and we want obviously to provide living infrastructure and renovation for a better future for our customers and clients in Europe and North America. That is what Wienerberger is about, a sustainable, future-oriented and highly innovative company. If you want to read more, please join us looking at the annual report on our website. Thank you very much.